Welcome to Fifth Scale Dirt Oval Racing Network. I'm Big Kev, and man, you all asked for it, and we delivered. We got to go down south, though, to Louisiana to talk to our buddy Bulldog with Bulldog Bodies, man, who's come out with a tutorial on how to convert these buggies over to late models and modifieds. Everybody sit back, enjoy. Get your pencil and paper.
Alright guys, we're here at Bulldog's Bodies. We're gonna talk to y'all today about just taking a bone stock, ready to run roving car. I think they're 422. We're gonna add a few little things to them to be able to get y'all guys to go straight to late model racing or modified racing or whatever. I'm gonna add a rear shock tower is the first thing we're gonna do, and then we're gonna add the midpoint. Then we're going to add a front bumper, and I'm going to take y'all through each one of these steps and show you the way that we build our cars up a little bit to be able to race and get ready to compete in the 1/5 scale world. First thing we're going to do is going to add this rear shock tower. I do make these rear shock towers. Don't have to buy mine. There's 12.5 Motorsports. There's Jonathan Clayton has rear shock towers. Brad Hill makes them with his body kits. He sends rear shock mounts and all that. Definitely not doing a product deal here. We're just trying to show y'all what all we can change to get y'all from a ready to run car to a car that you put on the racetrack. So here we go. We're going to take this rear shock tower. We have done disassembled the stock stuff off of the car. And we're just going to bolt this stuff up. This is pretty simple here. What we got to do here. Alright guys, rear shock tower's on. We also run you can run aluminum pins for your body mounts or even I use what they call Nylotron. We use a 1/2 inch diameter Nylotron you can buy from any of your little plastic dealerships in town, or order from McMaster Cars where I get mine from. I buy 6-foot sections, cut them to length, drill tap them, put them on. These locations depends on whose body you run, where you actually put those, but that's pretty much it for the rear shock tower there. And like I said, this is a basic bone stock roving car, and not a bad piece. This is my first one to ever put my hands on, and I see some things that I really like on this car, and we're gonna test them out and see what they are. All right, guys, this is the mid body mount that I make here at Bulldog Bodies. It's a Nylotron post with an aluminum cross member on it, and this hole here is where you want to locate this. Is where this goes. It's a hole in the chassis. I'm not really sure what actually bolted there to begin with. Probably some of the old stock roll cage stuff. So, we make this little bracket here out of a piece of plastic, piece of Lexan. It doesn't really matter what this is, and all we do is just, drill a hole in the body for the transponder mount to, your transponder to mount to. We're at a reed on the loop for your tracks, whatever they run there. All right, so what we have here is a modified front bumper we're going to put on this car. These two bolts I've already taken out. We're just going to remove the 4 bolts on the bottom, which your whole front end will be loose at that point. So just take your bolts out, slip this front bumper in here. Pretty self-explanatory as far as there's two holes under here, guys, that front stock piece goes in. Make sure you get those in there. Replace your bolts. And you know, once we get this car flipped back over, I'm gonna show y'all a couple things that I personally would recommend to upgrade before I ran this car in, you know, on the track or try to compete with this car, which would be the first thing I would do is change the steering wiper. I would change it to aluminum steering wiper. The plastic one is not gonna hold up as much. So I would upgrade. This one here has already been upgraded to the Turtle Racing. I would upgrade the steering servo. I don't know anything about these servos here at all. I can't recommend them to be what you would need. We run Spectrum, of course. There's different ones out there. I mean Savox. I'm sorry. There's all different kind of upgraded servos to be able to run. I would get rid of the battery and go with a LiPo battery and put the 1-inch extended hubs, clipless hubs on the front and the 1-inch extended hubs on the rear. And other than that, I think guys, I mean, there's tons of things out there to upgrade this car. There's lighting chassis. There's, you know, different things. You know, you can run this motor in the super class. This motor is not legal for the stock class, modified and or late model. You know, that rule is the BB211, the Zenola from Dave's Discount Motors. Those rules are on the DLMRA page. You can go to the DLMRA rule page, and whatever class you're going to run and choose to run, you know, they have a list of rules there, what you can and can't do to run these cars. But me personally, from what little bit I flew with this car, it's not a bad piece. It is definitely an entry-level piece. You can take this piece and make it one of the baddest super late models out there, you know, depending on how much money you want to put in it and what parts you want to put on them and different things. Me personally, I would not be scared one bit to buy one of these cars and upgrade it for myself and race this car. And if y'all have any questions, you know, feel free to call me or send me a message on Messenger or anything. If I can help anybody out there that's wanting to get into this sport, it's you know, just call me. It's no big deal. We'll get in touch with me. We'll talk about it, and I can help you in a direction to what you need to do. Thank y'all, and y'all have a blessed day.
All right, guys, we want to thank Mr. Bulldog with Bulldog Bodies for taking his time to show us all how to convert those things over from buggies to late models and modifieds. And Bulldog, we appreciate you, man. Not only that, we appreciate all that you do. If you guys have any questions, get with us. Any other thing we can do for you, let us know. This is old Big Kev and the Pain Gang, Fisk Auto Racing Network. Till we see you at the track.